Bagaimana dengan hasil ini setelah uji coba?
What do you think about the result of this friendly game against Suwon?
I think in these friendly games, it's of course our last game was Barito, our next game is Semarang. I was completely not happy with the game of Barito. I think it was we played undisciplined. I think we didn't play as a team. So last week we did some work together, and I think it paid off. So we can talk about the result, but for me the result was in that way not important. That if we play the way I want us to play, then I'm already happy about the performance. So this result is with 2 set pieces. It's a result, but I'm happy the way our team performed today.
2 goals conceded with the set piece.
Yeah.
What happened?
They don't wear numbers, so I told them to defend number 6 and 8, but they could not find them.
Is there any communication?
No, but listen, no, listen, defending corner kicks is first of all discipline. It's about that you follow your men. We played Bayangkara, also it was set pieces, so that's something we have to improve, so we will show them again. But it was also the difference in size, especially second half, they had bigger players, so then it's always dangerous, of course, with the set piece.
What do you think Suwon more dangerous than your team in this match?
No, but I think they were not more dangerous. I must say they have a good team. I think they play good football. It was like similar. They left us space. We left them space. They left us space. But I think it was one of our better games of the year. In the way we found opportunities. I think first half we could a little bit more support from the midfield to the offense. But I think we had some opportunities to score a goal also first half. So I think it was like even game. And I think both teams played a good football.
Persiapan mungkin menuju kan after break terus menuju ke Liga 1 itu gimana?
So the preparation
Next match.
For the game, the next match against Semarang.
Yeah. It was this game.
Game ini.
Persiapan sudah matang atau bagaimana?
Do you think it still needs some work?
Yeah, we have to do the set pieces, defensive. No, but that's clear. I mean, Bayangkara was now we suffered goals, so and now it's about fine tuning. About I have some issues to discuss with them, but it's you have to see the big picture. We have. I told them also after Barito that I will choose for task-related players before creative players, because I don't need creative players at this moment. I need players who will do. It's very simple, that task. Because what you saw in Barito, that some players they start making their own game, and today it was a team that was playing, and I think that in 7 days they got it, and if the creative players plays to that task, then we have a very good team. If creative players they think they can only play creative, then we have not a good team, and that was against Barito. And Barito was a draw, but I was completely not happy.
There's a lot young players in this team. And what do you think about them in this team?
But I think in general in Indonesia that you have talents. But now it's about the big question how you develop the talents so that they don't disappear. Because I sometimes see players who play with us, like for example the youngsters like Caviato is here, Dani is here, and it's very important that you have to improve them in a very good way by individual training or individual development or individual talk, and they play now national team, but I think if you focus on that in Indonesia, then you have a lot of talent.
You said about the national team. Persija coach Thomas Doe said that he doesn't want to give her player because
Asian Cup
for the Asian game.
Under 23.
Dewa United have much more talent, young talent. Do you think if national team call this player, do you think you will give them, or
But they haven't called anybody.
if
Yeah, but it's. I think these issues are not only a problem of Dewa, of Persija, or whatever. I think that and the federation and the clubs should work together to find what is the best development for the talents. So we have to communicate. We have to. Now I will have Caviato 2 weeks and he will disappear. Again, I think 2 months. Okay, if we have communication and we agree and we talk about how he has to develop, what he has to, then I think it can be good for the players. And so I think it's not for coaches to make a statement. It's for clubs and federation to find out what is the best for the young talents, and then you can help your talents to grow in your country. And otherwise, they disappear, and I don't see them, and I don't get. We don't evaluate, and so I think it's very important that they play national teams, because they also get very good. They play for the country, they play good games, but sometimes they have also to be with the teams, with the clubs. But I think it's between a higher level than with the coaches. The clubs and federation, they have to agree how we develop the talents in Indonesia. Yeah, I have an opinion, but I think it should be a club opinion. It should not be
the coach?
But I give my opinion. But at the end, we have to choose what is the best for the talents, and not only for the clubs and not only for the national team.
Okay, one last question. In this match, Egy not play full in this match. How condition Egy after Asian Cup?
No, but Egy is good. Of course, we have Ricky and Egy. They were with the national team, so they had an extra holiday. So I sent them on holiday because they had the whole in winter. They trained and they go on and they played, of course, for the national team. So they had 7 days off. So they came back, and for Ricky will be suspended. So I wanted to give him time, and for Egy he gets 70 minutes. So you don't immediately push him to the end, but also, it's the same. I can think I want to this game important. Egy has to play 90 minutes, but I protect him because I know that he comes back from 7 days holiday. He trained one time, and now I protect him. Yes, sometimes it's like that. I think play is always most important.
Okay, thank you so much, coach.